All right, good morning from Fort Lauderdale. We are at the Marriott at the Fort Lauderdale Airport. We flew in last night for our next adventure, which is a Disney cruise on the Disney Dream. I'm excited. I've been on the Dream, but Alex has not. Right?
I have not.
You have not?
I have not.
No, you've not been on the Dream. And it'll be his first time going to one of Disney's private islands. So, a lot of firsts for Alex. But yeah. Yesterday was a kind of rough travel day. We only had an hour and a half flight, but it took, what, 10 hours total traveling?
Yeah, maybe.
10 hours with our drive to the airport, waiting. We were delayed. We were delayed again. Then we were stuck on the plane. So yeah, it was great. But we're here now, and that is what matters. So we are going to get dressed and get ready for our cruise. All right, so we are walking to the grocery store real quick to get a bottle of champagne to bring on the Disney cruise. When you cruise with Disney, each guest that is over 21 years of age in your stateroom can bring, I believe it's 2, I'll double check, but I think it's 2 either champagne bottles or bottles of wine, or, 1 6-pack of beer, I believe? So if you want some beer, you can also pick that up.
Disney bandana?
Oh yeah, hold on. Okay, so yeah, so we're going to Aldi.
Anyway.
And to maybe also find someone some sunglasses again. Because he has a running theme of, always forgetting his sunglasses on every trip we go on.
At the stop sign.
All right, Alex has sunglasses.
Yeah.
He has women's accessory sunglasses. So yeah, TJ Maxx for the win. We got some Arizonas, and I said, oh, it does ladies, sorry. And we have beer and champagne. So, other than getting ready ourselves, we are ready to go. Ready to be on a cruise. This has been quite the stressful travel day and a half. Us. Yeah, this one didn't even know if he had his passport. He just assumed I brought it. I did, but, he just goes. Must be nice to not be the planner of the group.
Nice.
All right, we are back in the hotel room, and man, this humidity is doing something to my hair. Wow. This is what you get when you take a shower in the morning and air dry your hair in Florida. But yeah, so anyways, basically we have about an hour and a half maybe until we have to leave our hotel. Our checkout time is noon. Our port arrival time at Disney is in between 1 and 1:30. So when you check in to your Disney cruise, which is usually 30 days before you're sailing, you have the option to choose your arrival time. Normally I would do the earliest just because I want the most time on the ships, but we booked this last minute, so by the time we booked it, people were already checked in for the cruise. So I took the earliest available, which was in between 1 and 1:30. So we got to figure out what we're going to do for, an hour. Maybe not an hour because of Uber ride, so maybe about 30, 40 minutes. And yeah, we are super excited. I am excited to be back on a Disney cruise. I can't wait. This sailing we're on the Disney Dream, leaving Fort Lauderdale. It's going to, I always get this wrong, Lookout Cay at Lighthouse Point. I think that's it. And Nassau. We are going to treat Nassau like a sea day, though, because we have both been there multiple times. So I think this time we're just going to enjoy the ship because we do not have an actual sea day. But, so I'm going to get ready and try to do something with this. I'm not really sure what is going on. Alex is in the shower. And then we will be on our way to our cruise. All right, after a very long Uber ride of traffic, we are here. You enjoyed a nice nap, though?
Huh?
Did you enjoy your nap?
Yeah, it was a nice nap.
All right, so yeah, we are at the port. Just a heads up, when you are taking an Uber or driving onto Port Everglades in Fort Lauderdale, you have to have your license or your passport out, and they will check you as you're going in. All right, we just made it through security, and they are boarding all groups already at 1 o'clock, so we are good to get on the ship. Security took all of, 3 minutes maybe. I think we got dropped off at like 12:55 and we used the restroom and it is now 1:06. So yeah, not too bad. How are you feeling?
Good.
You excited?
Yeah.
All right, let's get on the Disney Dream. Going through the Mickey. Hi. Sweeney.
Sweeney?
Yes.
Disney Dream, please welcome aboard the Grant family!
Disney Dream, please welcome the Sweeney family.
We're on. All right, so the staterooms are open. We are gonna go find ours. All right, so yeah, we're on deck 2. Don't let me pass it, Alex. Don't let me pass it. Would you like to do the honors? No, you gotta rip it open. Okay, I'll do the honors. 2046. Yes, you did. That's okay. Make sure it's us. Yep, that is us. Okay, go. Here we are. Here's our stateroom. Dude. All right, let me get situated and then we'll do a room tour. Okay, so this is stateroom 2046 on the Disney Dream. One thing about the Disney Dream, make sure you have an extra card, or I like to bring an extra card, because your lights will not turn on without a card in that slot. So it's better than bringing your room key. When you walk in, you have your closet. Oh, let me zoom out, sorry. Your closet on one side. There's your life jackets, space, a safe, hangers. Then another closet with more life jackets and more hangers, and a ladder for the pull down bed if you are using it, some drawers. And then if you come on over here, we do have a split bathroom. So the first bathroom is the toilet and the sink. And the second bathroom, there's me, is a sink in the tub and shower. So yeah, pretty good. Last time we cruised, we were in an interior, so we did not have a split bathroom, so that's nice. Then you have these little shelves, a little place where you like to, throw our random things. Then some drawers with plenty of space if you would like to unpack. Then you have the Disney cruise ship decor. That's the magic, the wonder, the dream, and the fantasy. Our bed. And then the couch that turns into bed. So we are actually in a stateroom that sleeps floor, because this will pull down into a bed, and then that would pull down into a bunk bed if we needed it. The vanity with plenty of storage. And here is the mini fridge, mirror, more drawers, hair dryer, a mat for your hot iron, and then our window. So yeah, we are super excited. We're just in here for a few minutes. We still have not had lunch, so. Oh yeah, I forgot, since we are Castaway Club members, since we've both been on a cruise before, we each have our lanyards and a beach bag. So that's super helpful. Like I said, you don't need to pack one if you have already cruised with Disney Cruise one time. So we just put our champagne and our beer in the fridge. It fits, but it is very tight, so just a heads up, if you had more than one bottle of champagne, it definitely would not fit all at once, so you just have to switch it out throughout the cruise. All right, you ready to head up to Cabanas and get some food? Well, I'm going to get food. Look, he's following, and of course he is. You were though, weren't you?
Oh, now I'm sitting right here.
Language.
You can bleep me out. Fix it in post.
All right, we're going to Cabanas. I am hungry. Not eating all day, so. All right, we have this little hallway.
That'd be elevator shaft.
Yeah, look at that view. All right. Isn't that where we were?
On the other side.
Alex, are you ready to climb 9 flights of stairs?
No.
Well, here you go. He's trying to show off and beat me. Sorry. Yeah, he's gone. I'll be up there eventually. I couldn't do it. I took the elevator. Cheating, but whatever. Okay. How was your run?
Fun.
All right. I'm so out of breath. I didn't even hike the whole way.
Yeah, I forgot. I didn't see you go up the stairs. So.
Here is the Disney Cruise Line terminal. All right, so I went for, what was this, prime rib? Or prime
like
beef of some sort.
It looked like a leg.
And then some crab, some shrimp, a little piece of grilled chicken I'm trying out, and orange soda. What did you go for?
Nothing crazy. I was expecting slightly more. I'm holding out. But the cheese pizza looked really good and stopped me in my tracks. So I got
Cheese pizza lamb, you said?
the same leg,
And some focaccia.
olive bread.
All right. So one of the first things we like to do when we get on the ship is we start at the top deck and kind of just walk through every main area just to see what there is so we're not missing anything. So yeah, that's what we're about to do right now. All right, so here we are on deck 12, 13? I don't know, I'll have to look. And this is the sports court. And then if you come around here, Alex, you ready? Here's our view right now.
Yeah. Up there.
Here is the mini golf course. Magic doesn't have mini golf, do they? Or at least we didn't do it. And there are some ping pong tables as well. Yeah. This just kind of wraps all the way around. So the aqueduct entrance is up here on deck 12. You'll just go right up those stairs. All right, and then when you wrap around the other side, you have the aqueduct going around. And then the entrance to the sports court. To get on the aqueduct, I'm pretty sure we have to go down, though. So this is the adults only area, Cove. First drink of the cruise. Cheers. How is it? I saw you already took a sip.
Yeah, I think so.
It's good.
Pretty good.
This is the Bahama Mama, is that what it's called? Yeah, pretty good. All right, second meal of the cruise already, Alex. What'd you go for?
For a bowl.
From, what was it called? Ramon's, I think?
Taco place.
Yeah. And then I just got some french fries and barbecue sauce. What do you think so far of your bowl?
Pretty good.
Look at Alex being all photogenic and Instagrammable.
Oh. Push my butt cheek up my back.
You realize I have it on camera.
That's right.
Oh, man.
You should say that.
All right, so we changed into our swimsuits. I have my cover up on, and we're about ready to go to our safety drill. We've got a few minutes, but yeah, we're headed up there. And then we're planning on just going to the Cellaway party and hanging out at the pool until, I don't know if we've decided if we're going to watch the show or not, but until either the show or dinner.
Which show?
The, Golden Mickey's. Did you want to watch it?
Yeah, we're gonna watch it.
Okay, so we're going to go to the show.
Well, you said you missed half of it because
I
the
did.
car broke down.
Last time I was on here, the car, well, not the car, the stage broke to lower the car, so, or to raise the car, so there's a
You
hole.
have to see the other half of the show.
Okay, so we're gonna go watch the show.
What time is the show?
That's a good question.
TBA.
Yeah, I think it's like 5:45 or something like that. I'm gonna check. Okay, show is at 6 o'clock. I was almost right. 5:45 is probably when we need to get there. So yeah, then we're just gonna hang out at the pool to relax and then go watch the show and go to dinner. We survived the bus station. It was very hot. But we are now at Selaway, so it is time for vacation.
We can never forget about you, Donald.
No, don't forget about us either.
It's Goofy and Pluto. What up, Dogs? And last but certainly not least, Mickey Mouse.
Hi, folks. Come on, everybody. Let's sail away. We are sailing away. Let's go. On a wondrous journey beginning today. Yeah. Cold and exciting. The sea is inviting us down. We're sailing away. Are you ready, gang? Well, this is going to be exciting. I can't wait. Oh, boy.
All right, Disney Dream, it's time to get into the action. It's time to get your party groove on. Come on, everyone. Let's dance.
Staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive, staying alive. Sailing away. On a wondrous journey beginning today. Sailing away. On a wondrous journey beginning today. It's cold and exciting. The sea is inviting us on. We're sailing away.
Disney Dream, it's the moment you've all been waiting for. It's time to sound the ship's horn. Count down with us.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Disney Dream, make some noise.
We are officially sailing away. It is our turn. There's our little tugboat. All right, we are back ready. What are you doing? We are back ready for dinner. Or well, actually, really the show. We're gonna go watch the Golden Mickeys and then head to dinner. So it's been a very tiring day. I'm pretty exhausted. I've been up since 4:45 because I could not sleep. So I'm exhausted. So it'll probably be an early night tonight, or at least for me. Alex will probably stay up watching Disney movies. That's what he usually does. So yeah, we are going to go watch the Golden Mickeys. All right, we just got done watching the Golden Mickeys. I'm so glad we went to it because seeing the second half, I think it just got better. And when Walt Disney started talking at the end, you know, I kind of lost it and started crying. Yes, I know, I'm ridiculous, but I did. What did you think?
All right.
That's all you gotta say about it? Oh my gosh. I loved it. I loved when the Toy Story, when Woody and Jessie came out. All right, we're gonna go look at the shops. Alex found the world's tiniest little duck. How did you find that?
My
Wow.
saw it.
Okay, so would you rather go to trivia or would you rather do the little ship detective thing?
I do.
You okay?
I do.
Huh. Let's do the ship detective thing. Although, do you think it's gonna bring us outside? Okay, let's do the ship detective thing.
Welcome to the Midship Detective Agency. Which case would you like to solve?
Which case would you like to
Please choose one
do?
now.
The missing puppies, stolen show, or plundered paintings? I'm gonna do missing puppies.
The hard one.
Welcome,
Is that
detectives.
hard?
Boy, are we glad you're here.
The hard one.
This is gonna be a tough case to solve. Meet Roger and Pongo.
Pongo and I are desperate. Some of our puppies have been puppy napped.
Alright, we have our badge and our map. So we're on the case. We're heading to deck 5 aft. Maybe, if an elevator ever gets here. Tiny little stateroom door.
There's something in there that can help us. Move your magnifying glass around and let's take a closer look.
Okay, so we just sat down at dinner. Why is your chair so much shorter? You got the little kid chair. Me? We also are in this like little back room. It's a little interesting. We're at Royal Palace tonight for dinner. Let me show you where our room is. So the main dining area is over there. And here we are. What do you think of your escargot?
I dropped my bracelet.
I loved mine, obviously. Alright, vlog, let's play a game of Find Alex, because apparently he's hiding. Not over here. Oh, look. There he is. Just chilling in the window.
Chilling in the window.
Just chilling in the window.
Chilling in the window.
Would you want to help me review dinner, please?
Can you chill in the window?
No, we cannot both chill in the window. I'm opening your curtain.
Why?
Well, because I want to see your face as you review your dinner. Okay. What did you think of Royal Palace?
It was okay.
Okay. What was your favorite thing?
The creme brulee.
Least favorite thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't like mine, sure.
Okay. Alright. Well, let me turn you around now. I'll give you mine. Alright, so mine was just okay as well. I liked my appetizers. I got, wow, my makeup is like down my face. Escargot and French onion soup. That was good. I was not a huge fan of my pasta. I might have just ordered wrong, but not a huge fan. And then I got the opera cake, which was good. So, overall, I'd say it was a decent meal. I just didn't love my entree. Service was good, though. Very good. We were just in an odd location of the restaurant, like just kind of in a back corner in a tiny chair.
Yeah.